deepest basement in...
Beaver.
Beaver. How long do I have to not talk before it becomes a problem? They go, wait, hey, what's going on there with that beaver word? Right about now, right? Okay. Comedy is the game of this next person on the show. I was trying to be like on TV, like a real guy on TV. Good. Well, hey, comedy is his game. And it's good. Anyway, he's a very good comedian. He's performing at this weekend at the Orleans Hotel, which is strangely enough in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome my friend Stephen Wright, everybody. Stephen Wright. Hello, Stephen. What a lovely hat.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm feeling excited tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I met one of the Rocket Queens.
From France?
You know them?
I saw them live in Italy. South of France.
South of France, yeah.
Yeah, but south of France is Spain. So the girl comes out here and lies to you.
She lied to me. She said, well, but she's from the town of Marseille, which is in the south of France.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Have you ever been to France?
No, not how you mean.
I see. In that case, have you ever been to Cleveland?
Yeah. Have you been to France?
Yes.
How did you like it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of very good food, and it's very handy if you want to get to Spain. Which is to the south. You ever been to Spain?
Yeah, I went to high school in Spain.
High school in Spain?
I went to school in Massachusetts, and then in 10th grade we moved to Spain for just 8 months. And then we moved back. And then my father was put in an institution.
That's terribly sad.
Yeah.
So
no,
you're
it's
going to
good.
Vegas? Oh, no, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's good.
The whole thing was good.
So the institution was a good institution.
Well, if that didn't happen, now couldn't be happening. Because everything's
connected.
Yes.
I see.
So it depends on how you look at it.
Most things are, dependent on how you look at them, except things you can't see.
Yes, music.
Music, for example. Yeah, music's very good.
Doesn't matter how you look at music.
No.
I mean,
unless you're playing it, unless you're reading the music and then playing it,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll read music and then listen to a book on tape.
I don't know why that makes me sad. So, you're playing the Orleans, eh? I've played the Orleans.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
spot.
a good place.
It's a great theater there in that Orleans, right there. They got the seats facing the direction of the stage.
Yeah.
You stand there. If you stand on the stage and look where the seats are, the people, everyone there can see you.
Yeah.
Which really helps.
Yeah.
So unlike here, where they keep me in the dark and.
Yeah, I don't like the people looking at me though.
That's going to be tricky in the stand-up comedy game, isn't it?
It's a very mental thing to deal with that. I consider it an invasion of privacy. But I block it out. Like I block a lot of things out. There's things right now that I'm blocking out. Can you tell?
Yeah.
If I hadn't said that, would you have known that?
No, because you're blocking it out. It's like you have some kind of invisible force field.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Guy.
Jeff.
How you doing?
I thought I was related to him.
Yeah. You probably are.
Just block it out.
So, listen, the Orleans, when you're in... What? You want to talk about the robot? What?
Teeth, you know, it's interesting because your teeth are the only part of your skeleton that you can see while you're alive.
Unless you break a bone or something.
Well, yeah, it comes out. But in general, people are walking around with part of their skeleton every day. Skeleton. So, and then obviously his whole head is right there. But,
Right.
So your teeth are kind of a preview to death, you know.
You know, if you're... You know, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're trying to impress a girl, that's the way to go. You know... Like, I don't, we haven't met before. I just have some things I want to tell you.
You say, you have to tell you have very nice teeth.
You get very nice teeth, and then you go...
And you weave in.
Yeah, the preview to death. Yeah. Do you think you'll be partying when you're in Vegas? Partying?
No, I do the show and then I go back to my room and I look at the TV without turning it on, and then I won't gamble. I'll just enjoy myself. On a scale of 1 to 10, a 7. I try to hit a 7, and then I leave the next day.
Even if you've got a show that night?
Yeah, I'll leave.
So you leave and then come back?
Yeah, because I'm so used to traveling, I'll leave and come back just to keep it. To get the miles advantage.
Right, yeah. Do you ever go... I sometimes go to the airport and go, I don't feel like going, and then I go home. I lose a lot of work that way, I tell you. Want to do a commercial break?
Sure. I mean, go to one. I'm not going to do it.
You don't have anything you want to advertise? There's your chance.
No.
All right, well, here's some other ones then. And then do the big cash prize, if you want the pause, quietly now. Welcome back, everybody. We have to, this is the bit where we do out. You see, we used to just have an ending thing. It was like, how do you want to do awkward pause? Do you want to do, but it's grown so much, we now have to have a whole segment.
Okay, all right.
So, really, what I say now is we're out of time, which means we'll be wrapping this thing up in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we're out of time.
We're out of time, but it doesn't end till 10 minutes.
Well, less now because we've been talking.
Okay. All right, I'm with you.
Right. So, Stephen, we're out of time. So, what would you like to do? Awkward pause, mouth organ, or would you like to go for the big cash prize?
Big cash prize.
I see.
Is that it?
No. There's more after that.
Oh.
Okay. I go like this. I say, what time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
You see? And then I bring out the money, which is, $50 American in singles, so you'll be able to use them in strip clubs in Las Vegas. Do you go to the strip clubs?
I've been in them, but yeah, occasionally.
What do you mean, occasionally?
When I'm in there, I'm in there.
All right, then. Well, there's two ways to win the big cash prize, $50 American. Why are you looking at me like that quizzical look?
I'm following the contest.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what the contest is.
Well, here's the contest. There's two ways to win. You can either answer a question, or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how you do that. I imagine a box in my head, there's something in it. I don't know what it is. Only Jeff knows what it is. You try and guess what it is, and if you're correct, Jeff will tell you, and if you're wrong, you have to pay a forfeit.
There's a box in your head with something in it, but you don't know what it is?
Yes. He knows what it is.
He knows it?
He knows what it is.
Can it be a name?
I don't know.
All right, okay, Julie Andrews.
Wait. If you didn't even tell me if you wanted to do the box, that could be the answer to a question. Do you want to do the box or do you want to do the thing?
Man, this is
All
like
right, so
a trick contest.
It's not a trick contest. It's a perfectly simple this or that. Question or guess was in my box.
The fact I answered it meant that I want to do
Well,
that.
you're screwing with the format now, and we will not have that here.
All right, okay.
Right, so what would you like to do? Question or guess what's in my box?
Question.
I see. Did you just smell your finger right there? That's not the question. Give yourself laugh there, you see? That's the joy of television.
No one's ever asked me that on television.
What, if you smelled your finger?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Is what?
Reykjavik. Who was the female lead in the movie The Sound of Music?